Hey everyone, welcome to no. Okay. Hey everyone. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Breaking Bad reaction. We are getting so close to the end of season 4. We only have 2 more episodes left. In the last episode, we saw Gus and Jesse make a deal about Walt. Jesse obviously still has some positive regard for Walt, which is great. So he made a deal with Gus not to harm Walt, which is why Walt was just unceremoniously fired and dumped in the desert. However, his worst nightmare came true. Gus threatened his family, and Walt is now in a panic. He consulted with Saul, but unfortunately, he does not have enough money to make the identity switch for him and his family. He is in an absolute pickle. I have no idea what he's going to do. There's only one way to find out, and that is to watch this episode. Before we do that, if you are enjoying this content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We also have a Patreon, which gives you early access, as in 2 or 3 weeks, to all of our full unedited reactions. Ooh. Oh, geez.
They're here. They're out front. How many? Nelson Bray, 3 others.
Oh my God, they're gonna leave. They are on the run.
Not going to Hank and Marie's.
You said we're in danger.
Because of me. I'm the real target. No one will be safe at Hank's if I'm there.
That's true.
Well, those agents outside, they're not gonna just leave you here.
All they know is that Hank is the only person that's in danger. They're including us only as a courtesy.
How am I supposed to explain that to Marie or Junior or Hank for that matter?
You'll figure it out.
You really expect me to say, okay, Walt, sure?
Oh,
There's
poor
gotta be another
Skylar.
way.
There isn't. There was.
Well, if you had enough money for the identity changes.
How long till you're safe?
I don't know how safe Walt is, or if he ever will be.
Oh, Skylar.
There's so much he doesn't understand.
I have lived under the threat of death for a year now.
Oh, he's just telling her that now?
I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices. No one else.
Well, he is right.
Those consequences, they're coming.
Oh. Oh.
Hank, I've got a car wash to run. I don't honestly believe that I'm in danger, do you? Me?
The Marie that kills me.
And just stay safe.
This whole thing's just a giant jerk off.
I love how Hank keeps his humor even in tense situations like this. I'm actually impressed that Skylar cares about Walt and is worried that he's not coming with them and that he's putting himself in danger to protect them. I think Skylar's really grown a lot in this show.
Okay, my darling, it's okay.
I'm surprised she's not angry at Walt for putting them in danger in the way that he has. Walt looks so small there. I love the long shot. Okay, so this is getting really scary. This is definitely building up to quite the climax. Skylar and Walt's family is now going to Hank's for safety, and who knows what Walt is doing. I'm really worried about what his plan is. I'm sure Saul will be involved somehow. Oh, sitting by the pool again. That's always his go-to place when he's stressed. Ooh. If only I could read Walt's mind. He still hasn't used it, at least not for its intended purpose. Reminds me of Spin the Bottle. Instead, it's Spin the Gun. I love how it's pointing at Walt. There's so much irony in that. It's gonna point at him again. Nope. Wonder if it's giving him an idea as to how to handle the situation.
He's gonna risk his life over a stupid car wash? That's pathetic.
Oh, poor Junior. He doesn't know anything that's going on.
Why didn't your people put him in the car? He's gonna get his behind here immediately.
At least somebody is listening.
He's not picking up.
You guys can stay here as long as you like, okay? We got plenty of room. I wouldn't worry about any danger to Walt or any of us. This whole thing's just a damn smokescreen.
How do you mean a smoke screen?
I'm stuck in a wheelchair. I'm not even on the job. No. Someone didn't like the way I've been spending my free time. I started looking into Fring. And also lockdown.
Well, did you say what?
Oh my goodness.
But I think Los Pollos Hermanos is the biggest meth distributor in the Southwest.
Bang on.
The scumbags that hit you first were Mexican cartel, and definitely not Colonel Sanders.
I told you about? I'd start there.
Hank never made it to the laundromat.
Hey. What if I'm right?
Oh, you are so right, Hank.
There's no way in hell a judge is going to give me a search warrant.
Search warrant? What happened to good old-fashioned knock and talk?
Knock and talk.
You were never very good at those, were you?
Ouch. He's there protecting Hank, and Hank's taking low-key shots at him. Oh my goodness. Here they are. I'm so psyched to see how this goes down.
Can I help you?
Yes, sir. At the DEA, Drug Enforcement. We were just wondering if we could take a look around. Can I tell you a story? Bust this chef. Heroin possession. Just because you found heroin in my chef whites doesn't make it mine, you know? Maybe it came from the place that launders my chef whites.
Even Steve's got good stories.
And so now I gotta waste my time checking out this burger flipper story?
I wonder if Steve just made that up on the spot, or if that was a story he rehearsed before coming down.
Listen, you know what? I have to check on my boss, and he's out of town. And
So I'll have to go get a warrant and we'll do it official. 20 agents poking around? Be less trouble if it was just us two. Your call.
you make it quick, right?
It'll be like the wind.
Dennis doesn't like the dog. Dogs have the best nose. I wonder if he's gonna find this where the door to the super lab is. Oh, they missed it. Oh no. At least for now. Oh, they know something's going on up there.
How long we gotta be quiet down here? Then what happens after this? This blows.
For you.
It's Gus or Mike.
Yeah,
Do you know what's happening upstairs?
I have a pretty good idea.
This is all a result of your former partner.
Oh, still trying to turn him against Walt.
I'm not signing off.
Ooh.
If something final happens to Mr. White, we are going to have a problem.
Oh, good for you, Jesse.
There will be an appropriate response.
Oh, that is so vague.
Hello?
An appropriate response. That is so vague. It's also terrifying to think of what Gus's response would be. I'm surprised the dog didn't find anything.
We're good.
Except if they bring 20 DEA members back. Ooh. I love the time lapses in this show. Special delivery. Good thing Jesse's car wasn't at the laundromat. The DEA agents would have identified it. Is he warning Walt?
You have reached Walter White.
Yeah, you can't leave anything on the voicemail.
Take a break, HT. Let's go.
Stop calling me that, or I'm gonna hang you by your tie.
That would be funny to see.
Well, they're here. The end times, kid.
It sounds pretty ominous.
I'm hitting the road. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Ooh.
I don't like my heat so hot, if you catch my drift.
Not catching like anything you're saying.
Oh, Jesse.
All I know is he tells me that your employer come out in the desert and threatened to murder his entire family.
What are you talking about? When did that happen?
Would you put in a good word for me with Fring? I can't afford to butter the wrong bread here.
Saul is so conflicted with his loyalties. I wonder if Hank's going to find anything suspicious in that. He's definitely very thorough in his investigations.
Nothing, huh?
Clean as a whistle. That's all he says.
Yeah. Hank doesn't believe it's clean. He's very determined in his convictions.
You have reached Walter White.
Nobody can get a hold of Walter today.
I really wish you'd pick up. Just call me back, please.
Marie definitely likes the color purple. Lots of purples and pinks in their house.
What's up?
Is it Andrea?
What's wrong with him? What hospital?
Oh. Is this Andrea's son that's in the hospital?
Where's Brooke?
They got him inside.
Oh, no.
They don't know what it is exactly. It's like he's got the flu.
but he just keeps getting worse.
Oh no.
He was fine this morning.
Wonder what happened to him. Food poisoning? What a rough time for Jesse. Oh no! He ate the ricin? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. How did he get into Jesse's cigarettes?
Andrea!
Or did he leave the ricin at Andrea's house?
Jesse. I'm thinking Brock may have been poisoned, okay? This stuff gone. Ricin. Tell the doctors about it. Ricin. Don't know what you're talking about.
If there's something you're not saying, you have to tell me. Jesse!
Look, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Well, you can't just leave her hanging like that, Jesse. Oh, I still don't know how Brock got a hold of the cigarette. Jesse? Walt was the someone Jesse wanted to see. Look through the peephole. There you go.
What do you want?
We need to talk.
Well, you kicked Walt out of your life.
Everything. It's all coming to an end.
Wow, another mention of the end.
They took me out into the desert. They threatened my family. And not just Hank. My wife. My children. This is a matter of time now. Gus is gonna make his move.
Oh, he's so paranoid. Oh my goodness. Oh. What is Jesse doing with that gun? What? What the hell?
Why did you do it?
He didn't poison the kid.
Look, just put the gun down, okay?
They'll just tell him, Jesse. He doesn't know.
Brock, why did you poison him?
Why would Walt poison Brock?
The ricin! He's dying! Someone gave it to him!
He went into your pockets.
Oh! I had it! I had the cigarette with the rice in my pack this morning.
So how did it get to Brock?
There's no way Brock took it himself!
Who gave it to him then?
Then when could I have possibly gotten it?
You had Saul do it! I went to his office. That's when he must have stole it off of me, right?
What? That's crazy.
Why, in God's name, would I poison a child?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I'm helping Gus! Just admit it!
I did not do this!
Shut up!
He didn't do it.
Stop lying!
Who would...
Gus or Mike gave it to him?
Stop laughing!
I've been waiting all day, waiting for Gus to send one of his men to kill me. And it's you. Who do you know? Who's okay with using children? Gus!
Oh, Gus framed him. Son of a...
One thing that he needed to finally get rid...
Oh, Gus is such a schemer.
He manipulated you into pulling the trigger for him.
Only you and I knew about the rice.
No! You don't even believe that! Gus's cameras everywhere, please.
And Mike.
No, he has known everything all along. And you don't think it's possible that Tyrus...
Okay, yeah.
Come on!
Walt knows what's up.
You are the last piece of the puzzle. You are everything that he's wanted. It's brilliant.
Yeah, Gus is 10 steps ahead of everybody, including me.
Put a bullet in my head and kill me right now.
Jesse won't.
Do it!
No, you can't.
I'll do it.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't, Jesse. You can't. No, I knew it. I wonder if Jesse believes Walt or if he just can't bring himself to kill him. It was definitely Gus or one of Gus's men that arranged that.
I'm gonna find this son of a bitch and I'm gonna kill him.
No!
Oh, okay, so he does believe him.
You'll die before you get anywhere near him.
I'm going to do this one way or another, Mr. White.
Then let me help.
Oh, okay, what's the plan here? Oh, I wonder how Brock's doing. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh. If Andrea told the doctors it was ricin, hopefully they were able to revive him. Aw.
Needs a bit of work now.
Oh, Tyrus.
I'm not going.
Oh.
Got a batch that'll be ruined. Lawyer who will be very upset.
Oh, Jesse's in trouble.
If my employer has a problem with that, he can tell me himself, not his errand boy.
Oh, that was brave.
Shit. Call security! I'm being attacked!
And now he walks out nicely.
We've got a situation.
But then again, if Gus disposes of Jesse, there would be nobody to cook. Something's being cooked here. Looks like a cauldron. What is Walt up to? Is that a bomb? Looks like some sort of battery. Is that Gus's plan? Or Walt's plan? Is he gonna electrocute Gus somehow? Oh no. They're gonna have a nice little chat.
Tyrus told me what's happening. The sick child.
They're in a chapel.
But Jesse, I am running a business. I need you back at the lab to complete the cook.
I can't.
Oh.
It is in both of our best interests.
Gus is more so.
That little boy upstairs is dying. I can't be away.
You should tell him why he's dying, Jesse. Tell Gus.
I am very sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Oh no.
I can recommend doctors. The best treatment.
He's not sick.
Somebody poisoned him.
He was poisoned?
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen?
Yeah, good question, Gus. How did that happen?
They don't know.
Gus has such a poker face, but he did sigh there.
This current batch is surely ruined.
All he cares about is his money, never mind that there's a kid dying.
Stay with the boy.
Oh, okay.
You will start a new batch when you are ready to return.
Is Gus feeling guilty?
Next week.
Oh, he's giving him a holiday. I wonder if it's paid vacation or unpaid vacation. Ironic that all of this occurred in the chapel. You could never tell what's going on behind Gus's head. He has such a poker face. Oh, what is Walt planning? Did he plant that device in the car?
Keep going.
Oh my God. He planted that in Gus's car.
Why'd you stop?
Yeah, why did he stop? I'll just be patient.
Come on.
Gus knows something's up. I don't know how he knows, but he does. Oh! Oh, jeez. How did he know? What tipped him off?
Come on.
Oh no!
No, don't go, don't go, don't
shoot.
go, don't go.
Well, that didn't work. Oh no. Oof. Is Walt just gonna take a nap there? Oh, it's over. Okay. Wow, so a lot going on in that last episode. I'll start with Saul because he was desperately trying to call Jesse and get Jesse to come in and take his money. It looks like maybe for some reason, Saul feels that he's in danger from Gus and Mike, and maybe he wants to just leave because maybe Gus and Mike don't like the fact that Saul does business with Walt and his family. So I'm a little bit worried for Saul. Bigger thing, obviously the bigger things, is that cigarette and how Brock got the cigarette. I think Walt is right. I think it was Gus that gave it to him. Obviously, I think his whole theory was right with Tyrus taking this cigarette out of Jesse's pocket, giving it to Gus. Then I'm not sure how it would eventually get to Brock. I don't think that Brock would want to play with a cigarette, so that last part is still a little bit ambiguous. It looks like now Walt is trying to get to Gus before Gus gets to him. Gus's plan, we'll start with Gus's plan first. So Gus's plan was to poison Brock and to make Jesse think that Walt did it. And Jesse was on the verge of shooting Walt, but he stopped at the last minute. I was a little bit worried. I was really worried because he didn't stop with Gale, but he did stop with Walt because he has a history with Walt. And obviously, as I mentioned, he still has positive regard for Walt, especially after warning warning Walt that Gus is coming after him and making Gus make the deal not to kill him. So Gus was trying to get Jesse to want to kill Walt himself. Gus is a crazy schemer. He is, as Walt says, 10 steps ahead of him. And Gus is also, keep in mind, Gus is the mastermind behind Mike. So when I say that Mike, when I was saying in previous episodes that Mike is 10 steps ahead of Walt, it's actually Gus that's probably 20 steps ahead of Walt. Speaking of Gus, he obviously sensed there was something wrong. I don't know, maybe something about his car looked a little bit different than when he left it. He's obviously a careful man, as we all know, so he may have spotted something suspicious with his car, or he may have looked out and seen somebody spying on him. Whether or not he knows it's Walt is uncertain, but he definitely knew something was up and walked away from the car. So I am absolutely psyched to start the next episode. I have no idea what's going to happen. I do know I'm very certain that whatever's going to happen is going to be huge, and I am going to be here to witness it, and I will see you guys then.